if you feel like your outfits just don't look right on your body, it could be because your vertical balance is off, but what does that even mean?
For this week's Bougie on a Budget, we brought in our stylist, Dana Lynch, from Elements of Image to help us kind of figure it out. So, I mean, we're talking about, like, are you short-waisted? Do you have a long torso? Those things really impact how clothes look on you, right? Can you explain this?
They do. So if you're vertically balanced, it means from the top of your head to where your leg breaks is even from the leg break to the floor.
Oh.
But I find that most of my clients are either short-waisted or long-waisted, and actually more are short-waisted, meaning from here to here is much shorter. And so the whole reason why it's important is looking longer and leaner and slimmer. And I think a lot of times it has to do with the fit of our clothes. And when you look in the mirror and you're like, that's just not right.
Right.
So it's just kind of, and there are some really simple tricks that you can do that are really easy with the clothes that you have.
Okay,
Do tell.
Give us the tricks, show us some examples.
I will. So the first thing, if you're short-waisted, you want to visually lengthen the line of your torso. You don't necessarily need to shorten your legs, but you just want to create that illusion. So anything that can give you
a V.
a V. V's are pretty magical all the way around. On the other hand, if your torso is really long and you want to make your legs look longer, you want the attention coming up.
I must have a long torso because I don't look good in V's. I look better with high necks.
How do we know? Is there measuring tape? I'd like now. I need the answers.
Here's my hips.
I feel like you're long both spaces.
You're pretty tall. I have a feeling you're probably balanced. And I should preface that these are general tips, and it has to do with your body type too. So you can tweak things here and there. But a lot of women don't know where their waist is, and so if you just bend to the side, where
that is such a smart move because it's simple. That's your waist.
Yeah,
okay,
where
ladies
that
and
little,
men.
where the little indentation is.
Okay. I remember that in pageants because women always want to put your hands on your hips, but you don't put your hands on your hips. You put them on your waist, and that's where I learned my waist.
So show us how you would pose.
Oh, Sam.
Because I don't know how to pose.
So
That'll be another segment.
Okay, probably another segment. So a lot of it is just kind of looking in the mirror. Do you look long up top? Do you look long on the bottom? So if you have a long torso, you want to bring that line up.
Makes sense.
And so a higher neck.
Oh, interesting. So you go for the higher necks.
I do. When I look at myself, like even if I find like a really cute top and then I'm in the dressing room and it has that deep V, it doesn't look good on me for some reason.
Interesting.
So,
I love the deep V. I always go for the deep V.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
let's talk
then,
jeans.
So jeans, so belts is what we're really talking here. If you have the short torso and you want to elongate just a little bit, especially like if you're tucking in, if you wear purple blouse, purple belt, and then the jeans, you've just gotten a little bit of extra length on your top. Conversely, if you want your legs to look longer, you don't have to do a blue belt with jeans, but a darker, to kind of match.
Break it up.
Yes. Kind of match the jeans, and then a contrasting top.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a cute belt too. I like that.
It all makes sense. We have like 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
So let's
quickly
talk
with
about
a jacket.
jackets.
So you want your waist to go down a little bit, longer jacket. You don't want the jacket ending short and being at your waist.